It's 50 days to a new decade. What were your best moments of this decade? Represented a guy that stole 3 trucks from his work. Only 2 were recovered before trial. He showed up to a motion hearing in the 3rd one. I fell down some steps and broke both my arms. My husband wiped my butt and helped me shower, wash my hair. For weeks. For better or worse. That was definitely filed under worse. Haiku night dinners. Some nights we spoke in haiku, and only haiku. Super late to the party here. But I knew it was over when she started a fight at my brother's funeral because female attendees were giving me hugs as part of condolences. Fallen. This is the story of how I almost died. I only recently found out what loving someone feels like and what being loved feels like too. I had a kid, bought a house and completely turned my life upside down and right side up again. Living in Germany for 1 year, unforgettable moments. Outrunning the clowns in 2016. Getting married, adopting a dog, buying a house. That time I got *2 onion rings in my french fries. Finally kicking my opiate addiction's ass. I told my best friend of 5 years I had feelings in March. We will be closing out this year and entering the new one together. The day I asked my crush of last 8 years, with whom I had planned my whole life without even telling her. And she said no. Got a really good haircut. I grew up always wanting a dog. Can't say I've grown up, in a mature sense, but I got a dog. I met the love of my life. My dad is awesome. I remember him telling me once that, the best thing a father can do for his daughter is love and respect her mother. Surviving the end of the world, aka the 21st of December 2012. Man, I'm 24. Like, all important stuff of my life happened in this decade. First girlfriend. College. Graduated college. First job. Too many to choose from really. That not every instance of anger or sadness on my part was because it must be that time of the month. My dad is a great guy all around, but used to bring that up, even jokingly, way too often. I bought a house, got married, sold that house, moved into a new house and had a son. It has been a crazy decade for me and my family. But it has been amazing. To all those sharing their stories, thank you. I expected some funny stories, and instead I've read absolutely touching instances of love. So, again, thank you. When she fucks her ex within the first 6 months. Got over a guy I thought I never will. Playing Minecraft in 2018 and building a peaceful house and taming a wolf and a shulker. Lost my virginity and self-respect. Gained 40 kilograms and a drinking problem. This was my 3rd decade and I hate it so much. My husband acted as the lone pallbearer for our newborn son's funeral. I carried him for nearly his whole life and my husband carried him to his final rest. I finally went to therapy and got all the dark shit sorted so I can go into the new year with a new me. When I found out he had $500K in debt that he hadn't told me about beforehand. Yes, we had a prenup. He just lied about it on the prenup. Leaving my ex and finding my wonderful wife. Damn. Time flew. It feels like yesterday that we entered the decade. Well, that's a chunk of my life gone. The day after the wedding, when he poked me in the chest and said, "You're going to do what I say, whether you like it or not." Ugh. Big mistake. I jerked off 3 times in 1 hour. Asking my boss's boss out on a date. She turned out to have a BF. But I'm still proud that I had the balls to do it. 100% to quit smoking and starting rock climbing. I wouldn't have done one without the other. Coming without touching myself. Got married. Smiley face. Gonna be hard to top that for me. Well, I went from 8 to 18, so quite a big change. Lost my V card. Came out. Kissed a girl, and I liked it. Got to watch the Cubs win the World Series with my grandma, who went 86 years without seeing one. Oh man, it was so great. I moved out and also completed college. I could go on, but nobody ever reads beyond 2 paragraphs anyway. Don't tell them that having eating disorders is better than being fat. Identity. Day after we got engaged, he changed. Then he uninvited my family to the wedding, said they would take my attention away from him. We lasted 3 months. And then I ran and hid. Met my future wife 2012, birth of my daughter 2017, bought a home 2019, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself 2019. Married my best friend, had a kid, bought a house, got 2 college degrees, went from retail jobs to a software engineering career. The 2010s were a good decade for me. Discovering Reddit. That time I was walking on a roof as a toddler. It was a 2-story house, and apparently I told everyone. The man helped me up there, saying "fuck it" and quitting my entry-level job I got right out of college. Moved to South America, taught English, then a few years in Southeast Asia. My life would never be the same. Bret Hart returning to WWE in January 2010. Toy Story 3, The Core. The discovery of Richard III's skeleton. Agent Dale Cooper. I Am the FBI. The end of Rogue One. I beat depression's $1, found love, and rode behind a steam engine for the first time. I'm fucking ready for this decade to be over already. Just fucking end it early, please. I transitioned from a child to a teenager to an adult. 99. Completed the NYC, Chicago, and Berlin Marathon. Accepted into Boston University for my MS-Sys. Database development concentration. Bought a house and adopted a German Shepherd. Watching the evolution of memes for 7 years. We have really come far. And Epstein didn't kill himself. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.